Lost your internet marketing mojo? Read this and get back on track. Every internet marketer has them, those times, days even, when things just aren't flowing the way you would like them to, and you get to the point of wondering whatever possessed you to think that you could create a successful online marketing business. How can it be that a simple task on your computer, which yesterday you did easily, without thinking twice about it, today just doesn't work? Or times like this morning when I sat down to do an apparently straightforward task which I thought would take about 10 minutes. An hour later, it still wasn't finished. The little gremlin that disrupts my system had come out to play. I followed the stated procedure, and then instead of everything being uploaded as I expected it to be, I was taken to a completely different page which had nothing to do with the process. Thinking that perhaps I had missed something in the instructions, I repeated the process a few times. Do you do that as well? Think you've done it wrong when you don't get the result you were expecting, but do it again anyway? Then I remembered Einstein's definition of insanity: doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Time to change tactics. A new word, mojo, seems to have crept into our language recently. I first heard it when one of the X Factor judges told a contestant how great it was that he'd got his mojo back. Puzzled, I turned to Wikipedia and learned that it originally referred to a voodoo charm, but these days is used to mean a person's self-confidence. When you're feeling really frustrated with your computer because it keeps doing things you don't want it to, or when you just can't think of a word to write for the wonderful internet marketing article you were planning to create today, or you simply start convincing yourself that this whole online marketing business is obviously far too difficult for you, etc., etc., what can you do to get your mojo back? Well, before succumbing to that increasing desire to lob your laptop out through the window, the first thing to do is to remove yourself from the offending equipment. Get up, walk about, do a few stretches, put the kettle on and make a drink. This will get your energy moving and change your focus. Once you have done this, is the time to deliberately focus on why you actually did decide to start your online marketing business, and remember what it is that you want your business to provide you with. Maybe it's a new car, a holiday, treats for the family, an income to supplement your pension, the freedom of being your own boss, or something else that really excites you. It may be any or all of these or many other things, and what is really helpful is to find pictures to represent these symbols of your internet marketing business success. Cut them out of magazines or download them from your computer. Then collect them together on a vision board, preferably for your office wall. A pin board is perfect for this, and you can add to it whenever you find a picture of something that inspires you and you really want to have in your life. Looking at these images will constantly remind you of all the good things your business will create for you. Focusing on these things and the benefits they can bring you will quickly get you back into a more relaxed and productive state. You can then get back to work with renewed enthusiasm. Recently, I came across a quote by Paul McCartney about how he and John Lennon used to write songs. Forget any fanciful notions about muses or messages for the world. What he said was, John and I literally used to sit down and say, now, let's write a swimming pool. I'm just looking at the picture of a luxury cruise ship. When I reach my next business target, I'm going to book a cruise to Alaska on this ship. I am so excited at the prospect of viewing the spectacular scenery from our private balcony, trekking on glaciers, and all the other delights on offer. What are you looking at?